Hi, this is Dr. Bob Wade, and I'm here with another Dental Loupes unboxing. Well, FedEx got this one to me, and I'm glad they noted it was fragile because they also banged up the box a little bit. So I gotta tell you, I did open the cardboard at least just to make sure that the things inside were okay, and they are. So anyway, this is from Admetec through Andau Medical. These came originally from Israel. And here we go. These are the first, as far as I know, the first in the world adjustable Ergo Loupes. Andau Medical. Andau Medical is located in Washington State. Okay, so Admetec, they got my name right. And so 2 head straps, side shields, and these adjustable ergonomic loupes. And the settings in terms of magnification are 3.8, 5.3, and 7. I had a good question from someone who's subscribed to the channel, who I very much appreciate. And guys, if you don't mind, hit subscribe. That really helps me. But anyway, the question was, and I believe this person is a dental student, would the Ergo V, which is what these are, with 3.8, 5.3, and 7 magnification, would the Ergo V be preferable to the Ergo V Pro? The Pro is 5-something magnification, 7-something magnification, and 10. My response was that for general dentistry, or certainly for being a dental student, the V would be a really nice thing to have. The 3.8 is great for anything from hygiene to, that's kind of my day-to-day, is about a 4, or 3.5 to a 4. And the 5.3 and 7 would certainly give you enough magnification to even do endo and that sort of thing, unless you were doing it as an endodontist or as someone who did endodontics frequently, that sort of thing. So thanks for your question, and that's a good one. I'd actually thought about that myself. So I got kind of a sporty frame here, and it is titanium. And so I'll take these glasses off. This has my prescription and the carrier lenses. And looking at that, looks like I'm going to be able to see better from that if it's down on my nose a little bit. And sure enough, that's true. And so looking from the side, this is how far out those extend. Now, you know, I frequently talk about peripheral vision, and with these, I can see easily over the top. It may not look like it, but I can see easily enough over the top, and my prescription is up there, that I could see a radiograph on a monitor. And the bottom, again, prescription is there. Just tilting my head up, I could see, and you know, a good way to measure that is how well can I see the writing here. Let's get some small writing. I'll have to, by using this in the clinic, I'll have to figure out exactly where is the best place to be able to see the things around me. Very definitely looking down, I could pick up an instrument, find a burr, that sort of thing, just by tipping my head up just a little bit. Burr block, could find a burr. So while the oculars on these are pretty much straight in front of your eyes, just by bending your head a bit to the side, up, down, and to the side, peripheral vision is good. Okay, so I was attempting to put the Admetec strap on the glasses, and what you do is slide the strap through and then pull it around and snap. Only problem is on this particular frame, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I could not get the thickness of this snap through. But those of you who've watched this channel before know that I prefer a silicone strap. You can wipe the strap down. It's really much more hygienic than a woven strap like I wore for years and spread all sorts of germs to myself, I suppose. Anyway, so strap is on, and so the next thing is the Admetec wireless light that I actually received a couple of months ago. One of the downsides of these Admetec adjustable loupes is that they are a very new product. It's like me. I like to be the first to the market with something. So it took 12 or 13 weeks to get them. And so we're going to get, in about 2 weeks, we're going to receive, courtesy of Oroscopic, their version of the adjustable loupe. Now, their adjustable loupe has only 2 adjustments, and I'm forgetting right now. It's like 3.5 and 5.5, something like that. But we'll be getting those, and we'll do a comparison. Anyway, light-wise, I received the light for these several weeks ago. Now, the Admetec wireless light comes in its own very, very similar case. The light is actually the bigger case, but I believe that the idea is that you can put your loupes on this side, you have your charger here, 3 batteries, and then the light. So we'll put the light on. The light is very simple. You see that there is a bracket at the front and a slide on the light that slides over that bracket. And it is, when it is on, it is apparently firmly in place. There it goes. Okay, so it has slid all the way down. And then, this is very cool. I really like the Admetec light because of this, and it says Admetec and Butterfly S. The Butterfly was their original wireless light. It has a little bit smaller battery, I believe, and the light is a little less powerful. Anyway, let's try that again. Listen. There you go. So, our filter flips up. If you want to turn it off, touch the top. Now, you can turn it on and then dim the light by touching the side, and then turn it off by touching the top. Okay, those are fitting nicely. I'll tighten our strap here. Now, these are not falling off without the strap tightened, but they sure feel more secure with the strap on. Okay, so there's our light. It shifts from one side to the other quite a ways. Good to be able to get your whole field lit. Very nice bright optics. I'm on 3.8 at this point. Working distance, just knowing from the way I hold my hands, working distance is very good. Now, we'll change to the 5.3 just by rotating each of the barrels. There's a little detent or a click. Let's see. Very nice. Very nice. I have to say, this is really better. I had an Admetec 5X magnification as a loaner. This is better. I like the 5 on this better. Okay, so we'll go up to the top, the 7. And there is just not much that I would have trouble seeing in terms of getting close to something with that 7 magnification. Now, as a pediatric dentist, I do not do traditional endodontics. I suppose some pediatric dentists might. I don't. So I won't use it for that. But to see margins or to see an intraoral lesion or something like that, it's nice to be able to get up close. And that's what these are about for me. I'll probably use them on 3.8 most of the time, but the being able to have 5 or to have 7 to look more closely at something is very handy. Today is the first day of dental school for the University of Iowa's College of Dentistry. I'm in Iowa. I went to the University of Iowa's College of Dentistry. So dental students at Iowa, go Hawks, and have a good first day of dental school. As far as dental school is concerned, I wish I was the first one to have come up with this. I'm not, but I heard someone else say, and I absolutely agree with it, that if a person can't afford it, an adjustable loop is fantastic for dental school because it allows you to figure out what magnification you really like or need by being able to flip back and forth. I think that's great. Now, that said, the Admetec, this setup, as you see it, the Ergo V with the Butterfly S light, was with tax about $5,700. And it's a lot of money when you're in dental school. When you can get a set of Ergo Loupes, 5 magnification with a wired light, or a wireless light. They have a pretty inexpensive wireless light for a little over $3,000. I think that would come up to like $3,300, under $3,500. So $2,000 less. Are they adjustable? No, they're not. But they're a good set of loupes. They have good peripheral vision, and they would do you. They would do you very well, as a matter of fact. My oroscopic 3.5s on the Dragonfly frame that has its own light. It has a very good light. I really like those. Those would be good. Those are also around $5,000. And more, I think, for greater magnification. Now we'll see the great people at Oroscopic. My gosh, they were so fantastic. When I emailed and said that I wanted to do this comparison, they were right there with "you bet," and we'll send it on the same frame that you're used to, the Dragonfly. And so we'll see. That way we'll get to see it with a good light and that sort of thing. But again, the ones I have are 3.5, and they were $5,000. I'm imagining that the adjustables are going to be at least a few $100s more than that. Now, in dental school, you're going to get a discount on those. What is it? Usually 30%. You know, so that would be good. Admetec through Andau Medical absolutely has a student discount. So that is the first adjustable ergonomic loop made by anybody, as far as I know. Please, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and we'll look for you on the next one. See ya.